Yeah, when I think it was just before you released the previous album in 2011, in interviews it also said that you actually wanted to get away from music again in your life. Do you feel now that, well, an album later, that maybe you feel like you've been sucked into it back again?
Yeah, I do. It's funny, but it's not. You know, it's
Is it different?
Yeah, it's funny, but it's not bad. I like doing music. It's just funny. I like the fact that I can't really control my own destiny. It's I decide that I'm going to do something and plan something, and then I end up doing the wrong, totally opposite thing. So,
because you actually said to yourself at some point, "Oh, I stopped doing this now for good, or for at least a while." Can you recall the moment that you thought you were fed up with it?
Yeah, I was in a band with my brother, and we were supposed to do a performance together. And at 7 o'clock in the morning, the day of the performance, which was going to be in front of hundreds of people, and he said he wasn't going to do it. He wasn't going to show up, so I had to do it by myself. And I realized it's like, okay, I'm going to go and do this, and I'm going to do it well, and I'm done. I'll go there and I'll do a good performance by myself, and I'll leave the band and go and try and do something more adult with my life. Yeah. So.
Yeah, because what were you missing at that point? Maybe something adult-like that you thought is important.
I don't know. It was being in a band can be really childish, and it's like when you have a bunch of boys that get together and have these like arguments over stuff that doesn't matter, and meanwhile in Somalia people are starving to death.
So might have arguments during that method.
Yeah, it's like and you're arguing over what haircuts the band should have or something stupid like that. So I love music, but all of that stuff around it is like, man, I just.
Have you managed to get that stuff out of being in a band right now?
I kind of have a sense of humor about it, so yeah, I like. It's like right now I'm doing a press trip and doing this interview and stuff, but I don't. But I know that it's. I make the music and I like playing music live and I like recording and writing and stuff like that. And you do these things like photo shoots and stuff like that. And in a way, I think it's less pretentious to promote your art than to say, no, I don't do that. So actually, I just think of it as this is my job, so I'm going to do the job.
But are there certain things that you will say, I go until this point, or maybe a thing that you will definitely? Do you have set yourself certain boundaries until what extent you want to do this?
I think I'll just I just go by feeling. Sometimes you just walk away from a situation if it's too much, but. I don't know. So far, I think I'm extremely lucky in this what do you call it, economy, to be doing what I like to do and to be getting bills paid and stuff like that. So I tend to just come at it from a grateful point of view rather than deciding what I don't like about it, because I'm very lucky.
Yeah, because you said, I think also regarding this, that in this age there's a lot of new bands. It seems like almost everybody's playing in a band somehow and releasing music. Yeah. Does it make you feel cynical sometimes, even about what you're doing, maybe yourself?
Not cynical. It's just sometimes I just wonder, like, really? Do they really want me to do this? Do they really need more music from me? That's what I think about, really. It's if I can do it, then I'll do it. It's fun, but sometimes I wonder, I don't know, I listen to a lot of music and I think like, I can do better than that, so I don't feel too guilty.
But have you found a mode where you can just isolate yourself from all those thoughts and just really focus and be serious with your music? Is that something that you had to learn maybe, or that you succeed in well, you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think about anything other than music. I don't think about being famous or rich or anything like that. I just think about the moments that I wait for are the moments on stage where I feel more like something that a musician does, and I'm ready for it, and we do something that's spontaneous and sounds good, and then I feel feel this incredible thrill, like an addictive, you know, like drug or something. And then there's that moment where I'm recording or writing a song, and I think that it sounds good to me, that I would like it if I was a music fan. I heard it, and then that feeling is the same thing, like a rush, or like a kind of physical rush, and that's all I care about. Everything else is just you know,
a nice
job.
extra.
Yeah, it's just a job.